Miss Renee show. Hey, Miss Renee show. Where we at on Miss Renee show? I said where we at, y'all, on the Miss Renee show. Yeah, where we at, y'all? Hey, where we at, y'all? Right here on Georgia Avenue. Oh yeah, we right here, y'all.
Miss Renee show.
We gon' sing right here.
Miss Renee show.
Yeah, Miss Renee.
Show.
Oh yeah, we gon' do it here.
Miss Renee show.
Right here in Listen Vision, y'all.
Miss Renee show.
Oh yeah, Miss Renee.
Miss Renee show.
I like how you sing it.
Thank you, Mustafa.
Girl, I like how you sing it now.
Thank you, Mustafa.
And where we at now?
Miss Renee show.
If they didn't know it's,
Thank you, Mustafa.
hey, you're welcome, Miss.
Miss Renee show.
Make sure y'all tune in.
With Miss Renee show.
Yeah, tune in.
Miss Renee show.
Yeah, tune in.
Miss Renee show.
Oh yeah, I need you to tune in.
Miss Renee show.
We just getting started, but tune in, y'all.
Miss Renee show.
In a minute we gonna have to leave, but
You're listening to Sharice Jones and Mustafa Captain Soul Star. Thank you for tuning in. I love them. I don't want the show to end. God bless you. Stay tuned for H.O. Barner Hour Power.
Okay, let's go.
Miss Renee show.
I think I feel good right now on it.
Miss Renee show.
Yeah.
Miss Renee show.
Uh-oh.
I said Mustafa.
Miss Renee show.
I say Mustafa.
We on the Miss Renee show.
I say Mustafa.
Miss Renee show.
Here's Morgan Johnson. No curfew. Miss Renee show.
Okay, I like that right there. Miss Renee show.
Renee Allen and friends, y'all.
Hey, Miss Renee show. Oh yeah, we on.
Miss Renee show. Thank you for tuning in.
God bless. Good night, y'all.
Better sing it one more time, y'all. Awesome.
Hey. Miss Renee show. Hey, Miss Renee show. Where we at on Miss Renee show? I said where we at, y'all, on the Miss Renee show. Yeah, where we at, y'all? Hey, where we at, y'all? Right here on Georgia Avenue. Oh yeah, we right here, y'all.
Miss Renee show.
We gon' sing right here.
Miss Renee show.
Yeah, Miss Renee.
Show.
Oh yeah, we gon' do it here.
Miss Renee show.
Right here in Listen Vision, y'all.
Renee show.
Oh yeah, Miss Renee.
Miss Renee show.
I like how you sing it.
Thank you, Mustafa.
Girl, I like how you sing it now.
Thank you, Mustafa.
And where we at now?
Miss Renee show.
If they didn't know it's,
Thank you, Mustafa.
hey, you're welcome, Miss.
Miss Renee show.
Make sure y'all tune in.
With Miss Renee show.
Yeah, tune in.
Miss Renee show.
Yeah, tune in.
Miss Renee show.
Oh yeah, I need you to tune in.
Miss Renee show.
We just getting started, but tune in, y'all.
Miss Renee show.
In a minute we gonna have to leave, but
You're listening to Sharice Jones and Mustafa Captain Soul Star. Thank you for tuning in. I love them. I don't want the show to end. God bless you. Stay tuned for H.O. Barner, Our Power.
Okay, let's go.
Miss Renee Show.
I think I feel good right now on it.
Miss Renee Show.
Yeah.
Miss Renee Show. I said Mustafa.
Miss Renee Show.
Hello, and welcome to the Renee Allen and Friends Show. Thank you so much for tuning in. You know, I have to just give a heartfelt thank you, because I know the last few weeks my numbers have been going up and the beautiful weather is going up. So I'm like, all right, we must be doing something right. Thank you so much. I mean, I can't do this without you. I really appreciate you. And thinking of which, let's talk about the sponsors, because I can't do any of this without them. And one is Remax Supreme, and that's with Melanie Gamble, a wonderful, extraordinary entrepreneur, broker, and owner of Remax Supreme in Atlanta, Maryland, and in Oxon Hill, Maryland. Thank you so much for your sponsorship, Melanie. I love you so much. I love the woman that you are, and how you inspire and empower women through Remax Supreme and leadership. Also, we have the wonderful Michelle Wiseman of Wiseman Funeral Homes. She was on the show last week, and I really love this because we live a great life. Every day that we wake up is wonderful, right? So we have to prepare for that last day. She really puts it together in a class act way, where if you have everything in order, your family can grieve healthy and be able to put everything in its perspective in place. So there's no bickering armor, no drama. I love her. And she's going to have an event coming up. So look on her Facebook page, Michelle Wiseman Funeral Home, Wiseman Funeral Home. Look it up and attend, because so many people expire and they have nothing in place. And my father just passed this past November. There was a little bit of things going on during that too. So firsthand, I know how it feels. So just have respect and love for your family to make sure that final day is okay. The Wiseman Funeral Home, thank you so much. They're located in Clinton, Maryland, and now their new cremation center in Camp Spring, Maryland. Thank you so much, Wiseman Funeral Home. Hey, Helena McConnell. Hey, Renee. How are you?
Good, how are you?
This is my girl here. I want to say a few things before I bring her up. I just want her to sit next to me with this beautiful spirit of hers. But I want to just wish everyone out there and in the studio as well a happy Mother's Day. And I have a beautiful, yes, bam, boom, padam. Happy Mother's Day to y'all. Mom, if you're watching, Charlotte Frazier, I love you dearly. My two sisters, everyone. And of course, you sitting next to me. Just happy Mother's Day. It's such a wonderful feeling to be a mom. It's such a great responsibility. And I just want to celebrate all of you out there. So kudos to you. Where's my bell? I usually go bing, 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 bing. I don't know where it is. Anyway, I love you much. Happy Mother's Day. We have something special also. This is family here. When I'm involved in something, or I invite people to the show, or anything that I am collaborating with, I like, love, or respect the people. Thank you so much, Midori. Come here, girl. Let me see what's getting ready to happen in a few minutes. Yes. 2017, Miss Virginia. And we have Cherie Good in the house and Joanne Fisher. You are in for a treat. But let's get back to business here. I want to really thank the person behind WLVS and wish him a happy birthday. I didn't have time to get the cake, so Helena went and got this beautiful cake. Come here, Jeremy. Where is he, Jacob? Come on, y'all. Let's sing happy birthday, everybody. Oh, I just want to say, come here, Jeremy. I love you so much. You do so much for people.
I love this woman.
I want to say
this is a genuine
birthday.
surprise. I had no idea.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jeremy. Happy birthday to you. Here you go. Thank you, Helena, for picking that up for me. Here you go.
That was such a surprise.
You can take, since we have Chef Terrence Williams in the house with some great little treats, you can take this home to your beautiful wife and children. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes. Happy birthday. My. Isn't that
That
gorgeous?
is my favorite. Is this a carrot cake?
Yes.
It is.
How did you know that's my favorite
She's-
flavor?
she
I'm not
is-
even kidding.
She has pathetic. This
I'm
woman
glad
here.
you like it.
You're psychic as well.
Yes, she is. And she's the
Cakes
most, she's the
and
biggest
psychic
heart Helena has. And you'll see how she starts to talk, like an angelic feeling comes across the room.
Thank you.
Girl, you know
Thank
I
you.
love you, girl.
Love you too.
Okay, so that was a surprise. Thank you, Jacob, for helping me do that. Jacob makes us look good. He is the, what is your official title, Jacob?
Digital content manager.
Come around here for a minute so I can meet you too. Digital content manager. He's my everything when I get on this live show because nothing happens without him. And this is Jacob, everybody. Cuckoo. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate you. Give me some. Mwah. Yes. So as he gets back to the drawing board over there, because he does all those illustrations, everything, we want to talk about two things. There's two great things getting ready to happen. And you know, if you know me, I am involved in an organization called Sisters for Sisters Network. I've been for almost 7 years. And we're having our second book fair. And one of my dear friends, Tashika Green and Marlena Crawford, there you go, are carrying the torch for our second authors roundup and meet and greet. So I welcome all of you to come out and meet the authors. If you're thinking about becoming an author, you can come out there too and figure out what you want to do and, you know, just fellowship with us because we are sisters helping sisters to connect. That's the mantra behind Sisters for Sisters Network. Also, we have one of my favorite people in the world, Edgar Brookins and Mr. Oliver and all the Afro crew, is their 125th anniversary. Boo! Yes, and Margot Lee Shirley will be there, who is the writer of Hidden Figures. So it's going to be a big deal at the Martin's Crosswinds, and I'm so glad to be there as a special guest. So kudos to you, Afro-American newspapers, the great Oliver family, and all of the wonderful people who run the oldest black newspaper in the world. So congratulations. Yes. So let's get to you, girl. I had to get my little stuff out the way. Yes. So this is Helena. I love to say her name. I met her through Sisters for Sisters Network, and certain people just, there she goes. We just connect. And there's about 4 or 5 women that I have become very close to, and there's a village of them, about 400 women, and she's one of them. And I want to thank you for coming to the show.
Thank you so much, Renee, and I love you dearly. As Renee mentioned, Renee and I met at Sisters for Sisters Network, Inc. We are both members of Sisters for Sisters
Network
Inc. And it's a great organization. That's how we connected,
Yes.
where we connected, and
Yes.
they're doing a great job.
They
and,
certainly are. But I want to get back to you
Yes.
because she has a way of pointing out everybody else's accolades, and I have her here because I want to point her out. And she runs. What year would this be? The third or second or third?
It's on the 22nd.
What
of
year is it?
September. What you
What's
mean?
your first or second? Is this second year, third year, your annual?
This is the second.
The
year.
second, I
Yes,
thought so.
Yes.
Yes. So I want you to talk about why you came up with Evening of Cultures, right?
Yes,
Why you
yes.
came up with that wonderful vision. I was honored to be there last year. And please tell the WLVS listeners about your organization and this wonderful event.
Thank you, Renee. My organization, Chase the Dream, Culture, Arts, and Beauty, was founded about 6 years ago with my partner and big sister, Linda Powell from Washington, D.C. She's also a member of Sisters for Sisters and Network Inc. And the vision behind Chase the Dream is bringing everyone together through culture and arts. And the Evening of Cultures was initiated in 2016, summer of 2016, in order to demonstrate and show everyone what Chase the Dream is all about. And we are thinking to, we are hoping, and we did bring peoples of diverse culture, religion, ethnic background, and everyone under one roof at a forum of cultural unity. And we brought a little bit of fashion, music, from the Caribbean, from Africa, from America, even from Europe.
Yes.
That's what Evening of Cultures is all about. And the most important thing is we give back to the community by attaching one humanitarian topic to each cultural event. Last year it was domestic violence,
Yes.
and we were honored to have the People's MC, my beautiful sister, Renee Allen, as our MC, who brought grace to the
Thank you,
event.
ma'am.
And
Thank
what do
you.
you think about that event, Renee?
Wow, what do I think? I'm gonna tell you, I go to a lot of events, and the one thing that I like, and the reason why I started this show is exactly a part of how you have brought this event to America, because I like to bring people of all races, whether you're an author, singer, a politician, people to empower people who have that certain star power is what I call it, that really are genuine and inspiring to people. So that's what I like to bring to this platform, and you do that. Last year was phenomenal. I didn't know it was the first year, your inaugural, until I actually spoke with her a few weeks before. But when I showed up in that room, it was as though 500 cultures were amongst you. And then to open up the show, she had, oh my goodness, it reminded me of Coming to America, because it was like all of these beautiful singers and dancers and musicians and all the beautiful, vibrant color attire. And they came in just energetic.
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
Right. What was their name?
Yes, Kankuran, a West African dance company.
I love
It's that
them.
typical African drum and dance ritual. to
Yes.
start an event.
And then, of course, she had a woman who would inspire anyone, and that is the Honorable Mildred Muhammad, who happened to be the ex-wife of the sniper. And she was there about domestic violence, which was your theme for the night.
Yes.
And just the way that people interacted, she had white, black, British, Ethiopian, Caribbean,
Asians.
Asian. I really was inspired by it. I'm so glad for you to ask me to come again. I'm so honored, because I like to be involved with things that really make a difference. And that's what Evening of Cultures is doing, making a difference.
Thank you so much, Renee. Thank you. We're honored to have you with us.
Thank you. So give them a way to get a hold of you so they can attend. Give them, some information.
Yes. Our 2017 event is taking place on the 22nd of September 2017 between 6:45 and 11:45. It's going to be a dinner, dance, and entertainment event. This year we'll be addressing issues of mental illness, and we're going to raise funds, and we're going to talk about the stigma. We're going to have a little bit of everything, top hits of the 70s, dance, Latin dance, African hat show, braid show, and it's going to be a very exciting event, definitely very an event worth attending, and we're having exhibitors already registering, and it's going to be definitely a phenomenal event and worth attending. You're all
Yes.
invited.
Yes, and
our
it sold
event-
out last year, so it's a spectacular event. Please support her. I'll have it on my Facebook page and my personal and my professional page. And please just reach out, get your ticket. You will love it. You will network. You will have a blast. Bring your spouse, your significant other, your child. It's for the whole family.
Thank you, Renee.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So listen, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back, and we'll be speaking with this one here. You better sit down and have a seatbelt, because she's going to talk about recharging, and that is the one and only Cherie Good. Thank you, ma'am. Mwah. Thank you so much.
I gave my best to some who only gave their worst, but that's all If your heart is where it stays, now that ain't right.
Woo! Welcome back to the Renee Allen and Friends show. Guess who is sitting next to me? Energy in the flesh.
Yes.
Cherie Good, yes. And if you know her by Cofield, now she's married. So drop the Cofield.
That's
It's
right.
good, y'all, with an E.
Good with an E. I made a good man with an E.
Yes, girl. And he is in the studio. Actually doing Facebook Live. He's a good man.
Good man. Good man.
How you doing, sis?
I am fabulous. How are you?
You look fabulous.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All the way
again.
from
Be
B-Mall.
on house.
Look, listen, she has the Health and Wellness Expo that is to live for, okay? And I had the honor of being one of her MCs along with the great Cheryl Wood, her sister, last year. But let's talk about that right out the gate.
Yes.
First, let's tell them who you are, because I know all those accolades behind your name. And then let's get into the event.
I'm Cherie Good, the Recharge Strategist. I teach the importance of self-care. If you don't take care of yourself, you know what? You're going to fall apart. So especially women, we take care of everybody else, but we oftentimes neglect ourselves. And so it's time to make some change. Put yourself on your calendar.
yes.
Time to recharge.
Recharge.
That's right. Not just
Yo.
your gadgets.
You are right about that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, your children, your significant other, your husband, I mean, everybody requires so much attention. Your dog.
Yes.
So you're right. So how do you recharge when you have all this? Because you have a son that's a football star. Your husband, you're just a newlywed. How do you do it?
Ooh, it's not easy. It's juggling. You know, juggling is definitely necessary, but you have to be really time oriented. Make sure you're putting yourself on your calendar, even if it's just for 10 to 15 minutes every day. Making sure that you pencil or pin yourself into your calendar.
Pin yourself in.
Just like you schedule yourself for a meeting, schedule me time, schedule recharge time, whatever you need to put it in as, you know, and do that. Sometimes it's time in the car just to just sit and change roles, so you can be the best version of whatever you're trying to be at that moment.
Yes. You know, I'm going to put a little bit personal stuff out here because people want to know another side, too, other than Facebook. Now, I happen to know your husband. I happen to know a little bit of your story. But talk to the women who, you know, because I'll be divorced on Thursday, you know. Midori is going.
Midori is
No.
moving.
Look, I've been separated for almost 5 years, so it's about time. He just didn't know how to let go. So, so listen, for the women who are going through that beginning of the divorce when you're depressed and all that, because I've been there, done that, what would you tell them how to recharge? Just a few things that you do, because I see you in the car with your husband. I see you doing a lot of great things with him. How do you recharge and keep that marriage healthy and lively?
Well, spending time together, definitely. Do fun things. Don't just make it all about business and paying the bills. That can get boring. So, you know, have some fun things. Everybody knows there's no business for the Recharge Strategist on Friday nights. That's hubby's time. And Sundays, we're going dancing. So don't even call me for business.
And
It's not
karaoke,
happening.
and I seen that.
And
you
karaoke, right. That's Friday.
We
So
still
Fridays
have
and
our
Sundays.
karaoke time.
Yes,
isn't it,
our
right?
karaoke date we owe each other.
Yes,
But
yes.
yeah, Friday evenings and Sundays, those are hubby's times. I know that automatically we're changing our clothes, we're hitting the town. So you have to still date your spouse.
I love it. Y'all, hashtag date
Date
your
your
spouse. Because that's how you get a spouse. You date, and then you date your spouse, and you keep the dating going on.
And keep
I
it
love
sexy, ladies. Don't just go putting a do-rag on now that you're married and you got your man. Keep it sexy. Throw those 6-inch heels on. Do the
Woo.
things you did to get him to keep them, you
Yeah.
know?
Oh, I love
Yes.
it. Look, we're going a whole
Show
different
some
direction,
leg.
but I like
Show
it.
some leg. Show some leg every now and then.
Speaking of legs, there was all legs at this Health and Wellness Expo last year, y'all. There were, 1,000, I want to say. There were so many women. When I looked out at that audience, let's talk about how you, I know what you do, so let's talk about what you do, how you, transitioned into this Health and Wellness Expo, and what's this doing?
Wow, the expo is doing some amazing things, but I've always been in the health and wellness arena. I've been a licensed practical nurse for 26 years. I'm telling my age. 26 years now, so I've always had that passion for taking care of others, making sure you stay healthy.
You're not telling your age, you're telling your heart. Because
Right.
it takes
True.
heart to do that type of job.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
yes.
And now I do hospice care. So I'm still a nurse. I still do visits, even though I run my own business. I'm not letting it go. It keeps me in the industry and what's going on, what's new in medicine. So I enjoy that. I enjoy the impact I have on lives. And so the reason that I started the Let's Get Serious Expo 7 years ago was because we lost my dad on Thanksgiving Day
I remember.
in 2009. He died suddenly from a heart attack in his sleep at 59 years
Oh,
old.
my God.
Way too young
Way-
to be gone.
Yeah.
And so it was like, hey, we missed something. So now I say I'm taking on the task to educate families, because you need accountability partners. You need someone that's going to say, you're not supposed to be eating that. You said you were trying to get healthy. Did you take your blood pressure medicine? Don't use all that salt. You need that. And so we need to be educated as families in order to help one another to reach our health goals.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's what the expo is all about. Getting healthy, getting fit, staying active, eating the right foods.
Well, we have your flyer, I believe, Jacob. We have it. We could show that.
Yes.
Bam, boom, down.
Y'all see I had to put the rock up there, right? Y'all see I had to put the rock. I was like, ugh.
And that's a
It's
big
work
rock,
for that.
y'all. I love your spirit,
I had to
Sheree.
work for that.
And then we got to talk about your sister, too, because,
Yes.
3 years ago, I was sitting on her show,
Right.
and they came out and said, you need your own show. So I always give my
Yes.
girl the props, because that's my girl. We
Yes.
started out together 6 years ago.
That's right.
At
I
the Power
remember.
Networking Conference.
Yes.
Miss Elevator Speech Extraordinaire.
Yes.
So let's talk about how it is to have a sister, twin,
Mm-hmm.
and both of you exploding onto the globe. Tell us how that feels.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you think we're exploding.
I do.
Well, my sister, she started the journey even for myself. So she inspired me. She was already in business like a year, I believe a year before me. And so when I went through my tragic divorce after 14 years of marriage,
God,
and I was journaling through my pain and everything I was going through, she was like, what are you waiting for to write this book? So an author was never on the plan, was never on the goals list. And so she said, you have to help other women because everybody needs help in some area. You went from being a family to being an instant single mom to going bankrupt to coming back to where you are now.
Jesus.
And so it wasn't an easy journey, but just living day by day and using the same tips that I use for myself to help other people now. So
you
I
don't-
know that it works because I'm here where I am now.
You don't look like where you've been.
Exactly.
Okay, you look so
And we don't have
young.
to. Oh, thank
Yes.
you, girl. I'm coming on this show every day.
So let them know how to get a hold of you, whether it's for speaking, inspiration, recharging, the expo.
Okay. TotalHarmonyEnterprises.com is my company website. For the actual expo, Let's Get Serious 2017.eventbrite.com. It's time to get serious and recharge, y'all.
It's time, y'all.
Yeah.
So she got her Facebook Live going on. You want to say something
Yes.
to them before we leave?
Hey,
We don't want to
Facebook
forget
Live.
y'all.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Well, thank you so much. You're welcome
you
to the
for
Renee
having
Allen and
me.
Friends Show anytime,
Thank
Sheree.
you. Thank you.
Good.
Yes. Good. With an E.
Support her. It was a blast. And tell her some of the people that's going to be on there. Our girl.
Well, we have Terrence, Chef Terrence, that's in the
Yes. Oh,
studio.
yes, and he's here.
He's gonna be giving us some healthy barbecue, y'all.
Our
He
resident-
gave me some unhealthy macaroni and cheese over there, and it was delicious. So I'm waiting to see what the healthy food's gonna taste
Yeah,
like.
he's good. He's good.
We have Kaiser Permanente. You can get an entire physical at no charge at this expo.
Oh.
So we have Colgate's Winnebago is going to be there doing free dental screens for kids. Kaiser's going to do assessments. We're going to work out from the beginning to the end. My hubby will be there.
Yes.
He'll be doing his kickboxing class, and we made the demos 30 minutes now, y'all. So we're going to be sweating.
And
Bring a
what's
change of
hubby's
clothes.
hashtag or what's his thing?
Good Fit for Life. So
Got
if you
it.
go on Facebook, facebook.com, Good Fit for Life. His page is on there, or Christopher Goodfit. Either one. Good with the E, y'all. Good with the
Or
E.
it's Cherie's husband. That's right, ladies.
right.
So don't get too
Go through
excited.
me, y'all. Go through me. But
you
he'll be
so
there.
much.
So it's going to be a day full of fun. The entire family is included. So we even have kid activities. Cartoon characters will be there. Everything. It's just a day
You know
full
I
of
know
fun.
because I was there. You need
Yes.
to be there. And it's free. Did I say
7
free?
years. Yep. 7 years strong.
Free.
Can you believe that?
Wow, you
7
can't
years
get any
went
better
quick.
than that,
I
girl.
know.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Cherie
for having me.
Good.
I
You
really
are welcome.
appreciate it.
Mwah. We will be right back with Joanne Fisher, a veteran that you want to know, doing great things on the Hill and everywhere else. We'll be right back. Thanks, Cherie.
Thank you.
Miss Renee Show. Hey, Miss Renee Show. Where we at on? Miss Renee Show. Hey, Miss Renee Show. Where we at on Miss Renee Show? I said where we at, y'all, on the Miss Renee Show. Yeah, where we at, y'all? Hey, where we at, y'all? Right here on Georgia Avenue. Oh yeah, we right here, y'all.
Miss Renee Show.
We gon' sing right here.
Miss Renee Show.
Yeah, Miss Renee.
Show.
Oh yeah, we gon' do it here.
Miss Renee Show.
Right here in Listen Vision, y'all.
Renee Show.
Oh yeah, Miss Renee.
Miss Renee Show.
I like how you sing it.
Thank you, Mustafa.
Girl, I like how you sing it now.
Thank you, Mustafa.
And where we at now?
Miss Renee Show.
If they didn't know it's,
Thank you, Mustafa.
hey, you're welcome, miss.
Miss Renee Show.
Make sure y'all tune in.
With Miss Renee Show.
Tune in.
Miss Renee Show.
Yeah, tune in.
Miss Renee Show.
Oh yeah, I need you to tune in.
Miss Renee Show.
We just getting started, but tune in, y'all.
Miss Renee Show.
In a minute we gonna have to leave, but
You're listening to Sharice Jones and Mustafa Captain. Soul
yeah.
Star. Thank you for tuning in. I love them. I want the show to end. God bless you. Stay tuned for H.O. Barner, Our Power.
Okay, let's go.
Miss Renee Show.
I think I feel good right now on it.
Miss Renee Show.
Yeah.
Miss Renee Show.
Uh-oh.
I said Mustafa.
Miss Renee Show.
I say Mustafa.
We on the Miss Renee Show.
I say Mustafa.
Miss Renee Show.
Here's Morgan Johnson. No curfew. Miss Renee Show.
Okay, I like that right there. Miss Renee Show.
Renee Allen and friends, y'all.
Hey, Miss Renee Show. Oh yeah, we on.
Miss Renee Show. Thank you for tuning in. God bless you.
God bless. Good night, y'all.
Better sing it one more time, y'all.
Hey.
Yes. Let me salute you, Dr. Joanne
Oh,
Fisher.
yes. I love you, Renee. I love my Renee.
I
This
love
was
you
an
too.
exciting year for us. My name is
Yes.
Dr. Joanne Fisher of the Women Veterans United Committee Incorporated, and we recognize Renee. It wasn't just a we, it was the Joint Veterans Committee down in Annapolis with 15, I'm telling you, we had 15 members of the House and the Senate come in to see this event, and we hosted it. The Women Veterans United Committee hosted it, and I'm telling you, she spoke from her heart. I've known her for 3 years. This is my sister. My sister.
Yes.
Woo!
And
I'm
another
telling you,
mister.
But I came to ask you something special. I want the world to know. I want her to be the face of Women Veterans United Committee Incorporated, and we are placing a wreath at the Women's Memorial down by the Vietnam Memorial, and the link is down by the Lincoln Memorial, and it will be the 31st of May.
Because I love this lady.
31st of May. I want her there. Let me tell you who's supporting this. The mayor's very own director of veteran affairs. We got this going on. We also going to have Brigadier General Solomon. Solomon, she's coming down there too. She going to be placing a wreath. We got this going on. Renee, we need you. Now, what you got to say about all this?
Whatever you say, Dr. Joanne Fisher. But I will say, I am honored, and yes, I accept. But with this beautiful face, the Miss 2017 Miss Black Virginia, I'd like her to come too if we have an extra spot.
You know I got a spot for you. Now you, young lady, I wanted you because we're into health and fitness for veterans. But you know, when I tried to call her out, she was like, oh. I'm like, what's up with this? Did you hear that? I want to take a whole bunch of pictures.
Being obedient, Cherie.
But I want you to know something. We are in here for helping our women veterans. We want them healthy mentally and physically. We want them out there.
Yeah.
Also, the other events we're having. You want to? Would you want to mention?
Yeah, well,
them?
first I want to talk more about you because
Okay.
you know, like all my guests, and that's why I really like to bring authentic, transparent people that are genuine. They always want to talk about everybody else, so it's my job to talk about them. Okay, so you with me? Everybody say yes. Yes. So listen, Dr. Joanne Fisher, you know, let's talk about your veteran career, what you did in the military. How much time you put into the military, and why you started this committee and this organization for women veterans.
I was in the military, and I didn't like how I was treated. I felt they were on me. I felt they were on me very hard. One was because I was a woman. I felt they were on me hard because I was black. When I came out, I had some issues that lasted for quite some time. And then my 2 daughters went in, and one of them went to war 3 times. And the first time she went to war and she came back, I found her sitting in a corner. I said, "Baby, what happened?" Wow. It was the stress of war. And I called to the Pentagon, and they said, "We ain't got nothing for women." My other daughter went on 2 ships. And when she got out, she was angry. I said, "Baby, let it go, because I'm your mama. I'm here." And so for 25 years, I have pushed women veterans, and I have worked hard.
Yes, you do. I actually got a chance to see Dr. Joanne Fisher in action on the Annapolis Hill for that event she was talking about, which I was honored to be a part of. And she is the poster child of helping women veterans. She had practically everyone was in that room that could have been, you know, voting and doing other things on the Hill. I mean, they really respect you and really appreciated you, and some of them actually spoke.
Yes.
Who was
Yes,
the female that was there? The politician that was the female. She came in and left. Was it
That was Delegate Edith Patterson, and she's going to be at one of our wreath-laying ceremonies in Merle.
I
She's
really
a
loved
staunch
her heart.
supporter.
I really
Yes,
loved her. That's why I
yes.
want to bring her attention to her. Let's also talk about when you started this organization, and what are some of the things you're doing before I go into the future events?
Oh. When I first started the organization, I was in a major organization with 1 million members, and they called me in. They said, "Why don't you go start your own event?" I said, "Me?" They said, "Yeah, you know, you kind of got it going on here. Go start your own." So I left and started my own. I told the ladies about it, and we laughed and started my own. But we didn't hold any anger. We came back, and we were glad. You know, it was okay. I'm still a member. It's no big deal. Who cares? Women are powerful. We can do anything. We can do anything.
Look, if you're running for office, you better have this one on your campaign, because she is the truth. She is the bomb.com.
You can do anything you want. Don't even give it a second thought. Don't even think you failed. Don't think you weak. If your man gets tired, strengthen him and tell him, "Baby, come on, because I can carry you and me too until you get stronger, because we can do this. We can make it happen." I'm sorry, I got on my
Are
own
you
soapbox.
married?
No.
Because I think there's going to be a husband calling this studio real soon.
My website is www.wvucinc.com. We've got all kinds of things going on, and
Yeah.
we need you.
Well, I'll name a few of these, but I'll have this on my website and give them your. I'll have them on the Facebook page. And where will you have this for them to find? Your email or something? I mean, how can they get it? Because she has, look, on May 21st, she has the 30th annual Glen Burnie Memorial Day Parade at 2 o'clock. I'll be walking or riding or driving with her. March 23rd to March 31st, a panty and bra drive, because there's a lot of, you talk about why.
It's for homeless women veterans. We must remember our homeless women veterans. They think about everything for women veterans except panties and bras, personal wear. We must think about that. My number is 240-305-5516. My email is jyf20745@yahoo.com. Just call me. Call me if you have bras, clean, brand new bras and panties that you want to give, and other personal items for our homeless women veterans.
Yes, and I don't think that WLVS will have a problem with this, as long as they're brand new. You can bring them down here to WLVS on 2622 Georgia Avenue Northwest, Washington, D.C. 20001, and just say it's for the Renee Allen and Friends show so we can take that box to the Women Veterans United Committee Incorporated. So up until the 31st of March, please feel free to bring clean panty and bras here for our homeless women veterans. We're going to do all we can for you, okay?
And one last thing.
Yes,
don't
ma'am.
forget, and this is where I need you.
Okay, well,
Wednesday-
this one. Well, you talk about this one.
This one is Wednesday, May. I'm not even gonna have to read it. Wednesday, May 31st. It's gonna be on the hill. It's a little hill down there by the Women's Memorial. They don't remember us as women veterans. And when I say us, I'm included too. You always see them celebrating men. You always see the men in pictures on TV. What about us women? I want the women veterans to be recognized. I want you to come down there. It's going to be from 12 to 1. I want to see a crowd of people, men and women, remembering our women veterans.
Yes.
And Renee is our face. And also Miss Virginia over here. They're going to be placing wreaths.
She's like,
I got some wreaths. I want wreaths placed. I want people to sing Kumbaya and Hallelujah.
yes. And I do want to say, listen, this one here, Dr. Joanne Fisher, one of my dear friends, just after 3 years, we're like sisters. And let me tell you, just like she's sharing things with me, asking me to be the face, that is huge. And then for me to ask a beautiful face that's in the audience, women, it's about helping each other. Don't hold on to stuff. Someone's thinking about you, pass it on. Bring a sister. Do whatever you can. Don't hold all that hostility and jealousy and all that inside, because we don't have time for that, okay? We ain't got time for that.
Yes,
Right.
you're right. And
So,
can I
so
close out with this?
you can close out with that. Yes, ma'am.
As I want to close out, I want to let you know I am a member of the World Association of Academic Doctors, and we're going to have a gala, and I want Renee to be my guest. The tickets are $75, and I want you all to please buy tickets. And you can call me at 240-305-5516. It's Nigerian, it's African. The doctors are from all over the world. It's led by a woman, Nigerian doctor. This is about women, empowering women. I want you all to come. Men are also there, because we do need men to make the world go round.
Yes, we do. We need
and
you,
I
men.
want this to work.
Yes.
So buy tickets. $75. Call me 240-305-5516.
Thank you so much. Listen, speaking of men, there's two at Bohanka I want to give a little shout out to. And one is friend to the show, Troy Dixon, whom I became close with through Elite Conversations, Daryl. And, listen, my car was totaled. They gave me a small sponsor, okay? My car was totaled, and who did I go to? Who did I run to? Pohanka Automotive Group. And when I got there, he turned me on to where I actually got a car, Sonata. Yes, it's black on black. It's pretty too, y'all. So what I want you to do is, and then Mr. Ohana, Daniel Ohana, took very good care of me. And then guess what, y'all? Guess who gave me these Altoids? I don't know if I needed them or not, but you have to go see Shiraz Hassan. He will hook you up as well. I mean, Pohanka did me great. They gave away free gas. We're going to do that again, as a matter of fact. And we had 3 winners. And I'm telling you, Pohanka, right there, I believe in Suitland, Maryland, in Capitol Heights, somewhere right there, right off the Beltway, you can see that. And so, Pohanka, thank you so much for helping me find a car and for being so great to the Renee Allen and Friends show. God bless you. We'll be right back. Thank you, Dr. Joanne Fisher. We'll be right back with who? She is WB50. What was that?
DCW 50.
Yeah, but what did you win?
Oh, DCW 50 is America's Next Top Model.
America's Next Top Model online favorite, Midoriya May. We'll be right back. You don't want to miss this one.
Questions echo in my mind, won't leave me alone. I walk these empty streets at night. I'm far away from home. I'm living in a no man's land, wandering without a plan. Falling when I try to stand. I'm as I'm waiting. It's a lonely world without you, and I'm a lonely soul waiting for your return. You're the hope that I hold on to. I am here for you to find me, find me. I see you when I close my eyes. I see you in my dreams. You tell me that in perfect time you will rescue me and take me from this broken place. Come to me and kiss my face. Promise me I'll be okay and save me from my breaking. It's a lonely world without you, and I'm a lonely soul waiting for your return. You're the hope that I hold on to. I am here for you to find me, waiting here for you to find me, find me. Take me from this broken place. Come to me and kiss my face. Promise me I'll be okay and save me from my breaking.
Hello and welcome back to the Renee Allen and Friends Show. We are having a ball. It's a fun-filled show today with dynamic people and flanked. I am flanked here, y'all, by Chef Terrence Williams. He is one of my, well, really the resident chef of the Renee Allen Friends Show. You're always here.
I deserve. Wait.
Yeah.
I got one now. I'm sorry. I had to steal one. I had to steal it though.
And we have the 2017 Miss Black Virginia Midori Amay.
I deserve it. Good job, Tate.
Look, I love it, y'all. I hope you're enjoying it too, because this is really just for you. So let's start with you.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Ladies first, yes.
Number
Let's
one,
talk
it's nice to
about-
see you again.
I
Big
love
sis.
seeing you.
Yes.
I love you. Yes, I'll be the big sis. I love it. I love it. Look, I want to talk about your DCW 50 America's Top Model
Auntie and fan favorite.
Yes.
Yes.
That's her, y'all. This beautiful face, beautiful heart, beautiful body, beautiful crown.
Thank you.
Let's talk about it.
Thank you. So, of course, I auditioned for America's Next Top Model a while back, and they had this open audition, at Pentagon City Mall, and anyone can come. And then they pulled me out of the line, put me up front. They expedited my whole process. I felt like I was a celebrity, and it was so much fun. And afterwards, they had this really huge open contest. Anyone could enter who was there, and apparently I ended up winning. Top three is three of us who ended up winning, and it was incredible. From that, it launched my career completely. I mean, just through the roof. And now I'm very happy to say I'll be going to Cannes Film Festival to do a fashion show with DiDomenico, who's my official dress sponsor. So it is honestly, that really just took off everything. And I will run that title until the wheels fall off, until I find a better title. Okay?
Oh, look, I'm sharing these bells.
Share the bells. Share the bells.
The reason why we do the bells is because I used to go cuckoo. and I used to do a lot
That's
of
my
stuff.
favorite.
but
I
now
love the
You
cuckoo.
do?
Yes.
But now I said, let me just do the bell so I'm not talking so much.
The bells are a nice touch. Very
Thank
nice.
you. Look, our friend to the show and extraordinary designer, Vivian Avakova. She is Anya by Vivian. I saw you walking in her show.
Oh my
I didn't
goodness,
even
her
know she
stuff
was
is
going to
amazing.
be in this show. I was
Yes.
a guest.
No, I didn't know you were going to be in the crowd. Like, you're everywhere, literally. As I'm walking out, I can see people, and I'm like, there's Renee. Oh my gosh, there's Renee. And to see you supporting like everyone, and then you didn't even know I was there, but I felt like you were supporting me too.
I was supporting you, too.
I was floored. And then we took pictures afterwards, and it was just the
With
best
Karen
moment to see you.
Huger of the
Yes.
Potomac Housewives.
Hey,
Oh,
love.
what a beautiful heart that lady has.
Yeah, so to see you everywhere and supporting everyone is amazing. And then, of course, I have my 2 cents. I just feel like you're my big sis, so you're there for me in heart. So
I am. I love good women, and I even try to take some bad women and make them good. And when
Come
I say
on.
that, when I say that, it's because
Help a
sometimes
sister.
you walk in you see all this walking in a room. Some of the women gonna hate, right? And that's the kind of woman I like to turn around. I like to give her a compliment where it's appropriate. No lies. To be genuine, transparent. But just to make them see, if she looks good, tell her she looks good. She's gorgeous, right?
you're so sweet. You're
but,
so
but it's the truth.
Okay, the bells are going. We're gonna get rid of too much goodness.
So let's talk about some of these shows that I know. All the
Yes,
shows, some of the shows.
yes.
Give some kudos, some shout outs.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so shout out to Rodney from Copa
Yeah,
Style.
oh,
Oh my
yes,
goodness.
that's
Copa
my
Style magazine
boy,
number
Mr.
1.
Copa Style
Thank you
and a half.
so much for we're gonna do a really awesome interview about my trip to France. I'm very excited. I'll be leaving May 18th, one day after my birthday. Happy birthday to me.
That is a happy birthday.
yes,
And
I'm very
and
excited.
speaking about Rodney Brandt, because all the guests were saying, "Oh, Rodney, Cherie Good," and so hey, Rodney, I hope
Hey,
you're watching,
Rodney.
okay? And he had a wonderful birthday on the rooftop of the Watergate, which he
told me about via call yesterday. He said, "You missed my birthday." And I said, "I am so sorry."
Oh, well,
was
we
I
did
out of
have
town?
another
Was I-
crown there. Your sister, Julie Candelosi, I believe you said.
Did she hold it down for the queen?
She held it
Thank you.
down.
That's all I ask.
2017 Mrs. DC America.
Yes, that's beautiful.
All of y'all are beautiful.
I love Queens.
So what else have you been involved in?
Oh my goodness. So basically I'm just packing for France, trying to get all of that
Can
together.
you pack me in the
Oh my
suitcase?
goodness. Please come. Please just come with my whole life. Bring clothing too. So I'm open to all sponsors. I've got some hair sponsors that are lifesavers. I also have some really interesting dresses and swimwear that I'll be focusing on and featuring in this new lifestyle blog. And I have a new website dropping on my birthday. So
Give it to 'em, girl.
MidoriAme.com. It's going to be incredible. I'm so excited. Well, I'll get you these Pray and Slay shirts. You will see these in France, Madrid, and London. Thank you. And on WLVS's Renee Allen and Friends show, because I will be bringing you one when I get
I will
back.
wear it to celebrate you
Yes,
being in
hon.
Cannes. I will
Yes,
wear
hon.
it. Yes, I
Yes,
will.
yes.
My goodness. Y'all have to tell me a way to get a hold of you for speaking engagements, meet and greets,
Sure,
anything, because you
sure.
want this face and you want to pray and slay.
Come on,
with
pray and slay.
Midori.
So I do. So I speak. I went back to my alma mater, Virginia Tech, and I spoke. And my whole speech is pray and slay from empty to empowered.
Oh.
So if you want to book me for your next speaking engagement or any sort of gathering you're having, whether it's with students, I wear so many hats. I'm going to career days and stuff. You can always send me an email, please. MidoriAme@gmail.com is the easiest way to find me.
And spell your name for them.
MIDORIAMAE. That's me.
Thank you so much. There it is,
Thank you,
right
love.
there.
Yes,
Midori.
that picture.
Thank you.
That was Maserati of Arlington. Big shout out to Maserati of Arlington and Lavelle McKinney and his whole entire team. They are incredible. Girl, sitting in one of those Maseratis is ridiculous, honey. And that dress is Di Domenico, my designer. Yes.
And I need to meet
That
him.
is, yes.
Is it
yes.
him or her?
Him. Oh,
I
Di
need to
Domenico is Kelsey Dominic.
Oh, I need
yes,
to
she's
meet-
amazing.
yeah, I need to
Oh,
meet
that's her
her.
too. Yes, because God
Yes.
is good. Yeah.
Yes.
Look. That is. She's the reason why I'm going. It's her family. They have taken me in. I've been modeling with her for years. We met in college, and to have the experience to go to France in the first place, it's only because of her. So
I love you.
Kelsey.
I
I
wish
love
I
you,
could
girl,
go.
and I cannot
Yes.
wait. We had a huge party for her last night.
you.
Can't wait to go.
Yay! Well, look, we only have a few more minutes, but I could talk to you for a few days.
Yes, I know. Pass it. Let's eat.
No,
Let's eat.
So let's talk about the resident chef of the Renee Allen and Friends show, Chef Terrence Williams. He always brings a good eats from 2 Fish and 5 Loaves barbecue. I love you.
I love you too.
Can I love you too? I'm hungry.
Here you
So
go, pass
let's
this
talk
down.
about what you're doing, because you're doing. Oh, we have to eat now. Get on. Okay, go ahead. All right.
So,
all right.
thanks again for having me on.
You're welcome. Yes.
2 Fish and 5 Loaves has a lot going on. Just a few things. I will be at Miss Cherie's Recharge
Get fit.
Fitness Health
Let's get
Expo
serious.
Yeah.
on the
Yes.
27th. I'll be there, full in effect. The 28th, I'll be at the Marine in Quantico for the barbecue and home blues barbecue on the 28th, 27th. I also have graduation parties coming up. Check my website. I have a list of everything that's going on the website, 2fish5lowsbbq.com.
Can you spell Lowe's? L-O?
Loaves.
Oh, there we go.
Isn't that a beautiful logo?
Oh, I love that.
Fish
People
is-
were getting it confused, so he made a
Right.
new logo. That's
Do
all
you guys
that.
cater?
Yes, we cater.
Oh, I might need you guys for one of my events. I need that.
Absolutely.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
See, networking.
Yep.
Well, look, H.O. Bonner's in the house. He's getting ready to do his show, and I want you to stay tuned and help him. But let me tell you right now, next week, I can't tell you who's coming, but you want to tune in. It's going to be historic. I promise you. We're going to have security, so nobody will be able to come down to the studio like y'all like to do. I do appreciate it, but not next week, the 17th. And it will be with my co-host of the third Wednesdays, the beautiful Dr. Lady Nakia Wright of the Gathering of A Woman's Voice. And we have so much in store for you next week. If you don't miss another show, don't miss this one. Stay tuned for Hour of Power, H.O. Bonner. Thank you, everyone. This was a great show. I love you. God bless y'all. Stay tuned for next week. Bye-bye now.
Miss Renee Show. Hey, Miss Renee Show. Where we at on Miss Renee Show? I said where we at, y'all, on the Miss Renee Show. Yeah, where we at, y'all? Hey, where we at, y'all? Right here on Georgia Avenue. Oh yeah, we right here, y'all.
Miss Renee Show.
We gon' sing right here.
Miss Renee Show.
Yeah, Miss Renee.
Renee Show.
Oh yeah, we gon' do it here.
Miss Renee Show.
Right here in Listen Vision, y'all.
Renee Show.
Oh yeah, Miss Renee.